to the channel. I hope you guys are doing great. Let's go ahead and jump into this read, y'all. It's my intention that this reading serve your highest and greatest good, okay? And the highest and greatest good of the Most High God. The title of this read is Mars Speaks, The Road Less Traveled. Okay, these cards wanted to show themselves. My little hand moved right there. The Sun, Basset, and Sacrament of Extreme Unction. Okay. Now, I'm not going to read these. I'm just needing one. So, let's talk about this reading. Y'all, we're going to use the White Light Oracle. I'm going to use one card out of this deck as our takeaway that I'll read at the end of the reading, okay? All right. Your truth is a sword, okay? It slays demons. It awakens souls, enforces belief where denial once lived, okay? Beatitude of sacred rapture. Okay, that's what we're going to be reading, okay? So I'm going to set that right here. The Beatitude of sacred rapture. I'm going to use the Key to Life deck going forward. So, hold on one second. Let me pick up where I was. Okay, so your truth, y'all, it stirs regret in those who underestimated your fire. Now, temperature was of significance for this read. In my meeting with Mars on the House of Council, I actually was shown this energy. And the temperature is the measure of your spirit, okay? Hot, it equals passionate, alive, and faith. Cold is detached, distant from source. Lukewarm is compromise and apathy, okay? Now, your energy, I was told, is icy hot, okay? It's icy hot. Okay, we got recharge, all right? The song is so ambitious. You guys could be extremely ambitious. This song is by Jay-Z, but you may need to take some time out to recharge your energy, recharge your light, okay? Now, your energy as this icy hot energy is able to cool illusions and ignite conviction at once, okay? The design against you was an endless face-off with yourself. Okay, what I got is that somebody or the energy wanted you to be at war within, like on a mental level. It wanted you to war with yourself, like buck heads with your own self. Okay, like inner turmoil. All right, a mental war. It wanted it self-consuming. Okay, somebody could have wanted you to take yourself out. Okay, but you escaped it. You walk pacified lanes now. Not because you surrendered, but because heaven subdued what was sent against you. Victory is certain. Though not effortless, this victory didn't come easy, okay? It says, I am an unstoppable force of nature, God's angel, solar plexus, speed, power, endurance, my mission, impact, okay? But it wasn't effortless. You chose the road less traveled, and the path made room for God's hand. He expands to you a peace offering. So you guys have a peace offering coming in, okay? The next encounter with Mars comes like a gust of wind, okay? The zodiac realm, fire element. The Atlantis realm, earth element, okay? So we have fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, heavy on the Aries as we're talking about Mars energy. And then we have Atlantis realm, and Ophiuchus on fire. But the earth element, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, okay? Remember, slow and steady wins the race, okay? But this next encounter with Mars, it comes like a gust of wind, okay? A sudden change, a visionary momentum. It will propel you forward into a win-win horizon. Now, the Six of Cups is showing itself at this time, and it shows itself, it whispers of memories, okay? Reconciliations, past blessings are being restored. The Ten of Pentacles declares legacy, stability, and the harvest of generational promise. And in the background plays the haunting question of the song by Halsey, gasoline, challenging the tension between fire and fragility, between burning out and burning bright. Yeah. Yeah. With recharge here, you guys are doing a lot of work. Okay. You guys are taking a lot of action. You guys are being of service, and you guys are emitting a lot of yourself. Okay. But don't burn out. Okay. So there's a need for you to recharge here. Okay. Mars says you are not broken fuel. You are the flame itself. So it's time for you to nurture your flame. Okay, excuse that. I'm going to take the cards that actually flipped over, and the rest of these I'm going to put back in the deck. Okay. At the bottom of the deck is travel and movement. This is the Eight of Wands, so you guys have communication. The song is the Party Boys Flex. You guys could be flexing, but you need to recharge, okay? The other energy that came out is, it says, give thanks that God got you out. I am talented. The show must go on. There's a new skill, and you guys are receiving justice that's coming through. Excuse me. Libra. Heavy Libra energy with the air element. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini is significant. The extraterrestrial realm. Okay. So let's go ahead and read our takeaway. And it's interesting because that card said, be thankful that God got you out. And we talked about the exit signs already being lit. So I see in yesterday's read. So I see that you guys did find your way out of whatever that was. Y'all put them problems in check. Okay. Let me snap it up for you. Good job. And let's read the Beatitude of Sacred Rapture. The number 11. 11 could be significant. Okay. You could be a life path number 11. All right. It says, let your true self be seen. Search for the deeper spiritual purpose and opportunity for healing beneath conflict and suffering. If you have been in pain, this oracle brings a message of joyful breakthrough. Your soul is growing stronger, more able to have faith in wisdom than in judgment or doubt. Commit to your spiritual path and know you are making progress, even if things seem more difficult for a time. Know that any such difficulty is part of your healing and that you will successfully move through it. Trust yourself. Okay, that is your takeaway for this read. I hope you guys enjoyed this message, and my loves, I will see you guys in the next one. Have a great day.